sa tagal, mahulog ang loob mo sa iba. Nakakabalisa, nakanuhod, wag naman sana. Umuwi ka na baby, di na ako sanay nang wala ka. Mahirap ang mag-isa, at sa gabi na hanap-hanap kita. Hanggang kailan ako maghihintay na makasama kang muli sa buhay kong puno ng paghihirap, at tanging ikaw lang ang pumapawi sa mga luha at naglalagay ng ngiti sa mga labi. Umuwi ka na baby, 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 umuwi ka na baby.
Do the rivals first. Good baby.
Why is that sad look in your eyes? Why are you crying? Tell me now, tell me now, tell me why you're feeling this way. I hate to see you so down, no baby. Is it your heart, ooh, that's breaking all in pieces, making you cry, making you feel blue? Is there anything that I can do? Why don't you tell me where it hurts now, baby? And
Morgana.
I'll do my best to make it better. Yes, I'll do my best to make those tears all go away. Just
Tell me where it hurts. Tell me.
and I love you with a love
So tender.
oh,
Volta.
let me stay. I love all of the hard way. Where are all those tears coming from? Why are they falling?
Somebody.
Somebody left your heart in the cold. You just need somebody to hold on, baby. Give me a chance to put back all the pieces. Take your broken
I believe they won't cut.
make it just there's so many things that I can do. Why don't you
Damn,
tell me
that is
hurts now, baby?
one good resistant monster.
To make it better.
But it doesn't really matter.
Just to make those tears all go
You don't have damage.
Tell me where it hurts now. Tell me
Comp was actually like CC.
I love you with a love so tender.
CC centered comp.
Oh, and if you let me stay,
So
hard way.
you can I guess hit this guy. Yeah, we're still faster than the Ganymede, even though they have the 33% speed lead. Can you feel blue?
Is there anything that I can do? Why don't you tell me where it hurts now, baby? And I'll do my best to make it better.
What's up, bro?
I'll do my best to make those tears all go away. Just
Tell me where it hurts now, tell me.
and I love you with a love so tender.
Oh damn, you're doing some good progress there. Where am I in TOA hard? I also did some of it off stream last night. I'm at 40. Damn. Oh, let's see. What the hell was this? I'm gonna use this comp here to finish up this guy. Yeah, they're gonna be faster, but they won't really do anything because we have whale runes and all that. Let me just kill this Perna first time. Then let's bomb him. Do the frenzy. Okay. It should kill. Almost, but yeah. This one, I guess we can bomb. Shouldn't be a problem. They have a lot of HP, but I mean, if you land everything, okay. This pony resisted. Okay, only Perna died, and she has another life, but everyone is pretty low. He's gonna heal them up, but yeah, it's not really a good amount of heal. You should kill like 2 of them, or all 3 of them. Okay, just one. Bomb him. Do that. Damn, that is so cool. The animation of the panda. That's nice. It's really cute. Wish I had a wind panda or the water one. Mo Long. They're both good. Leo. Let's do this comp again. Are they gonna go first? Yeah. I mean, of course, because of the Leo. So let's. Oh my fucking lord, man. Let's go for him. Rubik. Yes. Let's bomb Jean. We're not gonna be able to kill her. Oh, what? What? The hell? How did we kill? That is one squishy Jean. Holy fuck. That guy hurts. What the fuck? Let's try to stun him. What the fuck? Bird will die. Okay, good violent. Good violent. Hmm. Well, we just do this on this comp. Should be easy. Ignore defense. Bam. Bam. Okay, it's done. Damn, that's Ramagos. Didn't know that. We could double Lucian this guy. Or can we? If you don't kill the Ramagos, we are in a bit of a pickle. Shit, we won't be able to kill him. Fuck. Let's kill the guy. Ah, shit. Well, it's not really a problem because I mean we have 3 monsters here. We should be able to take care of them. Yeah, that was really nice. Ramagus, who is strengthened and all that. Let's bomb this guy. I don't believe Triton is that fast because he's usually built on despair. Yeah, he's quite fast as well, but not faster than my Tiana. You know, they have the advantage. Holy shit, the advantage of the speed lead, but they resisted 3 bombs. Wow. That was unexpected. Samath is really squishy, so we're gonna go for him. And we have the elemental advantage. Let's go for Triton. Yeah, he's a bit squishy too. A bit squishy. Look at that. Look at that damage. This dude has no HP. Damn, they're really resistant, huh? Yeah, we can auto it. Let's double Lucian this one. They have a lot of HP, but I mean they could go first, but no. But Dabuz is really fast. I wonder if he's gonna cut. Nope. Yeah, they're all dead. Alright, we're done. What's this? Ooh. Ooh. Be the second that you touch your lips to mine. I'd like to stop the clock, make time stand still. Ooh, wow. What? They still included 4-star monsters? God damn it. I mean, the only one I have here is for the Asia Pacific scroll. Only have Ciara. Hopefully I don't get another Ciara. I mean, I don't really need it. Let's do the point shop. Energy. So predictable. You have another L&D. Let's summon that one. I have another mystical. Where's the L&D? Oh, it's in my inbox. No lightning, of course. What should we do?
It's as if my heart knows you're the missing piece. You make me believe that there's nothing in this world I
Gonna run some giants. A few giants run, and then maybe I'm gonna transfer to Necro. I'm gonna see what kind of runes I'll get. If I get some real good ones on maybe the first 5 runs, then I'm gonna stay. But if nope, then I'm gonna transfer.
Natapos na ang lahat, nandito pa rin ako. Hetong nakatulala sa mundo, sa mundo. Di mo maiisip, di mo makikita, ang mga pangarap ko para sa'yo, para sa'yo. Hindi ko maisip kung wala ka. Sa buhay ko. Minamasdan kita nang hindi mo alam. Pinapangarap kong ikaw ay akin. Mapupulang labi at matingkad mong ngiti, umaabot hanggang sa langit. Huwag ka lang titingin sa'kin at baka matunaw ang puso kong sabihin. Sa iyong ngiti ako'y nahuhumaling, at sa tuwing ikaw ay gagalaw, ang mundo ko'y tumitigil para lang sa'yo. Ang awit ng aking puso, sana'y mapansin mo rin ang lihim kong pagtingin. Minamahal kita nang di mo alam. Huwag ka sanang magagalit. Tinamaan yata talaga ang aking puso, na dati akala ko'y manhid. Hindi pa rin makalapit, pinuunahan ng kaba sa aking dibdib. Sa iyong ngiti ako'y nahuhumaling, at sa tuwing ikaw ay lalapit, ang mundo ko'y tumitigil. Ang pangalan mo sinisigaw ng puso, sana'y madama mo rin ang lihim kong pagtingin. Sa iyong ngiti ako'y nahuhumaling, sa iyong ngiti, sa tuwing ikaw ay gagalaw, ang mundo ko'y tumitigil para lang sa'yo. Sana ay mapansin mo rin ang lihim kong pagtingin. Sa iyong ngiti hanggang kailan ako maghihintay na para bang wala nang papalit sa'yo.
Yo, success.
Nasaan ka man,
Nothing much. Just chilling.
sigaw ng puso ko'y ikaw hanggang ngayon. Kung sana lamang ay nakita mo ang lungkot sa iyong ngiti, isang umagang di ka nagbalik. Gumising ka at nang makita mo ang tamis ng sandali ng kahapon di magbago. bang pumili at magpasya? Hindi ba dapat mahal mong mauuna? Kaya ngayon di na kita makilala. Kamusta ka na? Darating din sa akin, nalilimutan kita. Subukan mo pilitin, baka nga di tayong dalawa. Nalalamig na damdamin, kay tagal mo kasing nawala. Sa araw na umuwi ka, meron na akong iba. Meron na akong iba.
Apat na buwan, marami pang hindi alam. Pasensya na, umalis ng ganun na lang. Siguro nga, hindi ko to napag-isipan at biglang lumayo. Darating din sa akin, muling magiging akin ka. Subukan mo pilitin, huwag ka munang mawala. Nalalamig na damdamin, ito'y walang napapala. Sa araw na uuwi na, meron ka na bang iba?
Nasaan ka nung kailangan ko ang yakap mo?
Hinanap ang puso mong tanging baon ko.
Sa langit magsusulat na ng bagong yugto.
Handa kong maghintay, sinulat sa aking kamay.
Hindi ko rin akalain malilimutan kita. Subukan mapilitin,
Talagang di tayong dalawa.
napagod na ang damdamin, kay tagal mong nawala. Sa araw na umuwi ka, meron na akong iba. Meron na akong iba.
Meron ka na bang iba?
Meron na akong iba.
Someday you're gonna realize. One day you'll see this through my eyes. By then I won't even be there. I'll be happy somewhere, even if I can't. I know you don't really see my worth. You think you're the last guy on earth. Well, I've got news for you. I know I'm not that strong, but it won't take long. without you. You'll see I won't even miss you someday. Someday. Right now, I know you can tell I'm down and I'm not doing well. But one day these tears.
Wow, this is a lot of people in a tiny office. I love it. I'm Taylor. Welcome to my Tiny Desk concert. Wow, it's great to be in DC. You guys had anything exciting going on the last couple weeks, or any possible changes in play? Do us a favor. Had anything exciting going on the last couple weeks, or any possible changes in play? Do us a favor. Give a round of applause to NPR for putting this whole thing on. Tiny Desk is like one of my favorite corners of the internet. And I always love seeing, like, it's an opportunity for artists to decide a different way to showcase their music. And so you're kind of inundated by overwhelming opportunity and choices. Like, I just decided to kind of take this as an opportunity to show you guys how the songs sounded when I first wrote them. So it's just me. There's no dancers, unfortunately. So, you know, I have this album that just came out called Lover. Real happy you like it. It's one of those albums where I wrote everything on one instrument first. So it's really fun to pick songs to do acoustically because they all started out that way. And there's a song that I had wanted to write conceptually for a very long time, because over the course of my life, it has occurred to me that we have a bit of a double standard issue in our society. It's something I've thought about 700 million times a day for the last 10 years of my life. And I was always just wondering, like, can I write a song about this? Is there a concise and catchy way to write a song about this what angle would I take if I were to write a song about this? And so I decided the most fun thing to do would be to imagine what my life would be like and what people would say about my life if I did all the same things, but if I was a man. I would be complex, I would be cool. They say I played the field before I found someone to commit to, and that would be okay for me to do. Every conquest I had made would make me more of a boss to you. I'd be a fearless leader, I'd be an alpha type. When everyone believes you, what's that like? I'm so sick of running as fast as I can, wondering if I'd get there quicker if I was a man. And I'm so sick of them coming at me again, 'cause if I was a man, then I'd be the man, I'd be the man, I'd be the man. They'd say I hustled, put in the work. They wouldn't shake their heads and question how much of this I deserve. What I was wearing, if I was rude, could all be separated from my good ideas and power moves. And they would toast to me, oh, let the players play. I'd be just like Leo in Saint-Tropez. I'm so sick of running as fast as I can, wondering if I'd get there quicker if I was a man. And I'm so sick of them coming at me again, 'cause if I was a man, then I'd be the man, I'd be the man, yeah. I'd be the man, yeah. What's it like to brag about raking in dollars and getting bitches and models? And it's all good if you're bad, it's okay if you're mad. If I was out flashing my dollars, I'd be a bitch, not a baller. They paint me out to be bad, so it's okay that I'm mad. I'm so sick of running as fast as I can, wondering if I'd get there quicker if I was a man. And I'm so sick of them coming at me again, 'cause if I was a man, then I'd be the man, I'd be the man, yeah. Oh, I'd be the man, oh, 'cause I'm so sick of them coming at me again, 'cause if I was a man, then I'd be the man, I'd be the man. I'd be the man. If I was a man, then I'd be the man. So, there's a song that I wrote on the album that I knew as soon as I wrote it, it was gonna be the title track. And it was like, writing songs is strange because it never happens exactly the same way, but sometimes it happens in a way that feels like this weird, like, haunting that you can't really explain. Like, you don't know where these ideas came from, and you feel like you didn't work at all to write it, and that's the best. That's like the best kind of song. And then there are most days you show up and the idea doesn't, and that's where craft. You have to kind of know the craft of it, and you have to try to like scrounge your brain for something to write because you're not always going to be inspired, and that's okay. There's a really good Elizabeth Gilbert TED Talk about that is like one of my favorite things to like cry while watching. But yeah, like with this song, it was one of those weird moments where I was just like, okay, this is just middle of the night. I'm like in my PJs, like stumbling to the piano because I got this idea. And the song just happened really quickly. There's a line in the song that I'm really proud of. And the line says, "With every guitar string scar on my hand, I take this magnetic force of a man to be my lover." And that line is really special to me because I've spent quite a bit of time writing breakup songs. And songs about things not turning out the way you wanted them to, or songs about what you thought would be love and it turned out to not be that at all, or, you know, just kind of the struggle of life. I find songwriting is really just like a cathartic, therapeutic thing for me. And so there are a lot of things I've written about in my life that were like the harder things I've had to go through. So I took that as a metaphor for like, you know, the times when I was learning to play guitar and I'd like play till my fingers bled when I was a kid, and I still have those marks from that. And, you know, all the times I'd be like changing a string and it would pop and I still have scars from that. But it's also a bigger metaphor for like, in life, you accumulate scars, you accumulate hurt, you accumulate moments of, you know, learning and disappointment and struggle and all that. And if someone's gonna take your hand, they'd better take your hand, scars and all. So this is called Lover. We could leave the Christmas lights up till January. This is our place, we make the rules. And there's a dazzling haze, mysterious way about you, dear. Have I known you 20 seconds, 20 years? Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close forever and ever? You take me out, you take me home. You're my lover. We could let our friends crash in the living room, 'cause this is our place, we make the call. And I'm highly suspicious that everyone who sees you wants you. I loved you 3 summers now, honey, but I want 'em all. Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close forever and ever? And I take me out, take me home. You're my lover. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand? With every guitar string scar on my hand, I take this magnetic force of a man to be my lover. And my heart's been borrowed, yours has been blue. All's well that ends well to end up with you. Swear to be over dramatic and true to my lover. And you'll save all your dirtiest jokes for me. And at every table, I'll save you a seat. Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close forever? ever had costume changes at Tiny Desk? So over the course of the years that I've done interviews, which is I think probably about like 15 or 16 years now, I've gotten a question over and over again that I think has the potential to seriously deteriorate my mental health. The question is, what will you ever do if you get happy? Like, what will you write about? Will you just never be able to write a song again? It's an interesting question. And, you know, in the interviews, when I would get that question as a young person, and I'd kind of be like, well, I started out writing songs about stuff I had no idea about. Like, I started writing songs when I was 12 years old, and they were usually about, like, heartbreak. I had no idea what I was talking about, but I had watched movies and I had read books, and so I would grab inspiration from character dynamics, as you do. And so I would say in the interviews, like, I'd probably just do that. Like, if stuff is going on in the world that's not just happening to me, like, maybe I could get inspiration from that. But then I'd go home and I'd be like, what would happen if I was ever happy? Like, would I not be able to do the thing that I love the most in the world? Like, oh my God. Would I not be able to write breakup songs anymore? I love breakup songs. They're so fun to write. And so then I happened to be writing this album, Lover, which is a very, very happy, romantic album. And I started, like, in my life, a few of my friends were going through breakups, and we were talking. It's like those kinds of breakups where you need to talk to your friend all the time because they need to talk about it all day, every day. So I was having a lot of conversations about breakups. I watched movies that were really, like, well done about breakups. In some of the books I was reading, there were some good breakups happening. And so this all culminated in me, like, waking up one day with all these, like, heartbreak lyrics in my head, and I was like, it's still here! Yes! So I ended up writing a song that was a breakup song on the Lover album, and I was like, this song is my proof that, you know, don't have to stop writing songs about heartache and misery, which for me is incredible news. So this is called Death by 1,000 Cuts. Saying goodbye is death by 1,000 cuts. Flashbacks waking me up. I get drunk, but it's not enough, 'cause the morning comes and you're not my baby. I look through the windows of this love, even though we boarded them up. Chandeliers still flickering here, 'cause I can't pretend it's okay when it's not. It's death by 1,000 cuts. I dress to kill my time. I take the long way home. I ask the traffic lights if it'll be alright. They say I don't know. And what once was ours is no one's now. I see you everywhere. The only thing we share is this small town. You said it was a great love, one for the ages. But if the story's over, why am I still writing pages? 'Cause saying goodbye is death by 1,000 cuts. Flashbacks waking me up. I get drunk, but it's not enough, 'cause the morning comes and you're not my baby. I look through the windows of this love, even though we boarded them up. Chandeliers still flickering here, 'cause I can't pretend it's okay when it's not. It's death by 1,000 cuts. My heart, my hips, my body, my love. Trying to find a part of me that you didn't touch. Gave up on me like I was a bad drug. Now I'm so
my wine, my spirit, my trust. Trying to find a part of me it didn't take up. Gave you too much, but it wasn't enough. But I'll be alright, it's just 1,000 cuts. I get drunk, but it's not enough. 'Cause you're not my baby. I look through the windows of this love, even though we boarded them up. Chandeliers still flickering here, 'cause I can't pretend it's okay when it's not. No, it's not. It's death by 1,000 cuts. My body, my love, my trust. But it wasn't enough, no, no. I ask the traffic lights if it'll be alright. They say I don't know.
I have 3 that I don't So I was trying to think of what songs to do for this, and you get like, I think you get like 4, so I was just like, and so I was thinking about how it's autumn, and that's like my favorite season. And people on the internet have been like kind enough, like in and amongst the people who care about my music, have been kind enough to associate autumn with one of my albums called Red. And you know, I guess it's just a very like autumny album. And so I was thinking about that, like how it's so nice, the crisp fall air is happening. And, you know, I don't Google myself ever. I recommend you not do it either. But my dad does. And he like will send me links to things, and every once in a while I'll see them, and that's the only way I get my news. But he sends me these lists that are like very nice, like ranking my songs, which that's really nice of people to do. I really love that people do that, and I find it really nice, and I'm grateful that people care enough to rank my songs. There's one song that like I'm particularly proud of, because when the Red album came out, there was this one song on the album that I was like, I'm the only one who loves this song this much. But it's only because it happened to me and it was personal. No one else is gonna like All Too Well as much as like. And when it came out on the album, like slowly but surely over the course of that album's life and then beyond, you know, you guys have made that song something that was way more than I ever thought the life of that song would be. And like, I've just had so much fun playing it in concert and like screaming it with you guys, like, and yeah, so the fact that the song went out into the world and you guys like made it so that it's like always, I think it's usually #1 on any list that's like saying what my songs are, which is great. And I'm happy that like my opinion lines up with your opinion on that, because that was probably my favorite song on Red. And so I figured that maybe I would play it for you. Before I do play it for you, I just wanted to say thank you so much for having me. This is really amazing to get to do this, and I'm honored that I was invited, and the fact that this many people would want to cram into a space. I understand the sacrifices that have been made for me today. So, here's a sad song about fall.
Hello, I'm gonna go to work, guys. Thanks very much for chilling with me. It's gonna be it for the stream. See ya.